The world will not change if no one speaks up. All humans live on this planet, and we must protect it. In order to do so, we must cut the silence. This is a challenge A&W Canada is facing today. They have been silent too long about their increasing environmental efforts, and we are here to make a change for them, as well as their consumers. Our solution, Cut the Silence, is based around the idea that A&W has been practicing environmentally friendly tactics for a long time and hasn't been vocal about it. It also ties into the thought that millennials can do anything and they can also change the world for the better if they cut the silence and speak up about important environmental issues. If A&W cuts the silence, it leads by example that it is okay to speak out against important issues and that everyone has a voice. Millennials are a valuable target market due to them having a large impact for the future of most companies. When it comes to millennial consumers today, they are very aware of humans' negative environmental impact on the planet and are driven to change the status quo. Millennials also have so many more ways to cut the silence, with the use of different medias such as social media and emailing. Another opportunity for A&W is that they already have a great start to this strategy. It gives them a head start compared to their competition, making this a valuable opportunity for them to take advantage of. A&W has had a lack of effective communication towards millennials. By using this big idea to cut the silence, we are hoping to boost awareness substantially, especially pertaining to environmental initiatives. We will be using both pathos and ethos techniques in our communication strategy. With pathos, it is important to relate emotionally to our consumers' opinions and needs concerning the environment. As with ethos, it will provide credibility and character behind A&W's facts. We plan to do this while recreating A&W's humor and lightheartedness that they had in their previous advertising. We are planning on bringing in various creative techniques into our strategy to create a captivating new view of A&W's image. We will focus a lot of our creative efforts on social media. Not only is it inexpensive, but it allows us to reach our consumers and gain unparalleled insight into their needs, values, and motivations, as well as allows us to get unbiased feedback about our actions. This will be the main platform we use to encourage consumers to cut their own silence. One specific initiative we will make is to update A&W's Instagram and post at least twice a week with more visual representations of the amount of solid waste A&W is saving from going into landfills. They will also cover other contributions A&W has made, such as water and energy conservation, composing of organic waste, and sustainably sourced food. We will also be utilizing the use of effective email techniques. We chose this tactic due to millennials' tech-savvy nature, and it was also found by a Harvard business study that email campaigns were as much as 95 times more effective than traditional direct marketing campaigns. Emails will be sent out twice a week with different coupons, promotions, or surveys. Other sales promotions such as loyalty programs and a donation program will also take effect. The majority of our advertising budget will be focused on broadcast media, social media, and guerrilla marketing. We will utilize TV advertisements to target a large audience of millennials during peak hours of millennial TV watching. We will air 30-second commercials during millennials' favorite shows, as well as popular sports games. Radio advertising is helpful because we can target our consumers when they are on their way or coming home from school or work. We will create more creative content against our consumers that will help us differentiate our brand from theirs. While our consumers focus more on special products or prices, we will focus our creative ways to get listeners interested in our sustainable initiative. Lastly, social media is the most valuable strategy we will utilize. It gives us a great opportunity to be interactive with our consumers and get word-of-mouth advertising out about our brand. We will use platforms such as Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, each utilized in a different way to interact differently with their multiple audiences of millennials. We are now asking our consumers to stand alongside our initiatives for the environment in the past, present, and future. We want to communicate that all of their opinions matter and they should be proud to voice their opinion. We want to be able to communicate that we can change the world together.